Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you another type of sketchbook that I've been keeping. It's called my urban sketchbook. So for the past year, not this year, I think it was last year, I started drawing outdoors more. I try to experiment with other than drawing like from my imagination. I wanted to just improve the way I do art. So I started to draw outdoors a lot. Well, in the sketchbook, I actually started by drawing owls and animals, but eventually, it's a mixture of a lot of things in here, but it's mostly urban sketches, sketches from outdoors. This is a mixture of what I've been studying outdoors and also just some references I saw online. I think this was, yeah. And I think in my other video I mentioned, that this was from a course that I was doing, how to illustrate picture book course that I was doing. But back to my urban sketches. So here you can see my after and my before, how I work it up. I am still learning how to simplify my values so that it doesn't look so daunting when I go outside to paint. Because outside have a lot of realistic, a lot of different values. And I decided to include this particular house. Yeah, it's a bad painting, y'all. There's no doubt or hiding that fact. However, I wanted to still include it because in a year's time when I look back on my art, I want to say, wow, yeah, I've improved a lot. I love this picture. It's from a picture from Instagram. Paxton chocolates. It's a picture I found online that from Instagram that I decided to paint, and it's in gouache. Yeah, I love the reflection in the mirror. It's really lovely. And this is from memory. I'm trying to create foreground, background, middle ground. This is another photograph I found on Instagram that I decided to paint. It is all done in gouache. I think generally when I'm painting these things, I tend to lay down the initial values and colors using watercolor. And then I like to work it up a little bit. Slowly by slowly. I work it up until I get it as thick as I want it to be. That's one thing I love about using gouache paint. One of the many things actually that I love. This is like a neighborhood, an area. I'm trying to do small drawing because I noticed at this time I was doing a big A4 drawing and it was taking me a long time to finish. So I put a note at the top of my book say do small drawings. And this here was outside my window, my bedroom window. I've seen so many pictures on Instagram going about people painting outside their windows, and it looks so lovely, and I decided to give it a try. All I did there was I just lined the artwork with pentel brush. This is around my area as well. I mean, drawing outside, it gives you so much ideas when it comes to drawing your own piece. I will highly recommend it because you observe so much more different things than just copying from a photograph. I know it's not always possible to go outside to draw. This Lucy Lounge, this is actually a photograph, so I wasn't outside for this. But I noticed that I've improved a lot from actually going outside and drawing. You just see a lot more different things that you could use in your artwork, and it just makes your work a bit more interesting. Well, that's all there is really. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.